no shampoo, but it goes into the ear and it's like that wax.
Keep saying it.
Do you ever get nervous before a fight?
Nervous? Nah. I just be anxious. I feel like nervous is for like new guys. Feel me? Nervous is for like they don't understand what it is. You feel what I'm saying? We all for the same thing. Everybody for the same thing. You know, it's like just that, but it's not nervousness. It's just anxiousness. In the beginning, it's nervousness because you don't know your ability. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know if you're gonna perform right. You know, you've been putting in all this hard. Like you don't know what they expect from your own self. You know, but that's from like a newer guy. I feel like once you get experience and you've been there before, it's just more so anxiousness. It's just anxious to apply what you've been training and anxious to apply what you've been doing during training, during sparring. You know, stuff like that. Not even on no nervousness. It's just more so anxiousness. Everybody staring at you, cheering. It's like, damn, you know, like you do that. But once you get in the ring, that's just like, well, even before, it's just more so anxiousness. It's kind of like saying a speech, you know? Like you'll be nervous the whole time thinking about it, like, man, I'm about to hope I don't mess up on my words. You know, then you kind of get an anxiousness, like, I want to get this over with real quick. But the nervousness is more so like the ring walk. But even that, sometimes, some people live up to it. Some people don't get nervous in the ring walk. Like they actually love it, you know? They love to hear the people cheering, you know? So it depends on who you are and if you've been there before, you know? Family means like love, looking out for one another. Yeah, I'll keep it at that. Love and just looking out. To keep people in my life, that keep me focused. I say my moms, my coach, definitely keep me focused. With boxing. I say my brother too. He really be keeping me head on. Like yo, family, my brother. And that people don't know, but I want them to know is I fake know how to cook. Like
Yeah, chef it up.
I fake know how to. That's good.
That was more core work. Think about it. Everything was core. What wasn't core? You gotta be able to pull your feet up You gotta be able to pull your feet up and push the bar up.
Yeah,
That's all core.
Yeah, that was core.
Right? Behind, with your feet out, core.
That was
this, core. Standing up with the push, this core.
Yeah.
Right? Off of the bench. Everything was
core.
This with the weights is core.
What about these?
That's part of the core though, still. You're still pushing the bar out. You're holding it. That's your
Not
whole
the bar. The remember? The jumping jacks right here.
Oh yeah, that's the only thing that
Yeah.
wasn't core.
Yeah, that's the only thing. That and this you
It's
cool?
my phone. Yeah.
That one and that's probably the
Sorry.
only
What's good?
Yeah.
What do this mean, yo? Oh, that's the three that he made? That's right. He gonna be back. He gonna be back.
It's all I know right here.
Go ahead, work.
Well, yeah, but you ain't throw nothing.
And then you stop.
Yeah.
You do 3 punches to get to where you needed to be, and then you stopped and looked at him. You in the middle of a fight. No hand movement, no pivots, no nothing. You just went straight in and just stopped.
Broke the lock and ain't going out.
Yeah, for what reason? You still won't get the same charge. What? I know that. I know that.
I remember when I was a kid, like my elementary school, they used to have the best.
Please
Like
fasten passenger seat belt.
I ain't even saying this because I went there. Like nah, like Rise Academy, like Kip School's team academy, Rise Academy. Like we used to go on real trips. Like it ain't the same no more. You feel me? Like when I was coming up, we went on real trips. But like one of my teachers that's actually still teaching, she hit me up like just seeing like if I'd be down, like just to motivate the kids, you know, like just to finish strong, do positive on their upcoming test. You know, it's the end of the semester, so I'm like, of course. So I did that. And she was like, we want to like, if you could just encourage them, like they already know about you. You know, like we always like try to keep them, you know, up to date with like the people that's always doing something positive, just so like, they can have somebody to look up to that's been here and doing something now. I really want to go there though. I really want to go there, like really start interacting with the kid, cause I was once me. You feel me? Like I was once sitting in this, like for me it's a little special with them, cause it's like I was once sitting in the same seats they was in. You feel me? Like so I know. Like it just it hit a little different, you feel me? Cause everything that they going through, everything that they've done, I kind of done it, you know. And sometimes all it really take is, you know, for people to be like, dang, if he could do it, I could do it, you know. But if you ain't really, if you don't see people doing it, it's kind of like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be this, I'm gonna be that. But it's like you don't really feel like you could do it. You feel me? You know, bad kids, you start seeing the bad kids wanting to do better. You feel me? Mm-hmm. It's like, dang, you start hearing like a kid going in there 5th grade. He don't like school. By the time he out there 8th grade, he talking about something, you know, I want to graduate from this college, like, you feel me? Saying stuff that they had no intentions on doing. That was me though. And I wasn't a bad kid. I don't feel like, you can't really say a kid bad, you know. You got some kids that's curious. You got some kids that see certain things and they want to see like if they like it or not. So that's how I really was. I wasn't a bad kid or anything. I knew right from wrong, but a lot of stuff that people would get in trouble for, like my friends get caught up, but I never got in trouble. Not saying I was doing anything, I just never got in trouble with my teachers. They loved that I was always like on top of my schoolwork, but they didn't love like kind of the people that I was hanging around with, you know. But in my head, I'm like, oh, like, you feel me? Like, they ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm not getting in trouble. I'm doing my work, you feel me? But, you know, the whole thing was like, it's the people that you're hanging around with, you don't want to associate and stuff, And I get it, especially now as you get older, you feel me? But at the same time, it's just like, I'm gonna gravitate to those people that gravitate towards me, you know. I'm not gonna act like somebody I'm not. Like, you know, being on the grind every day, doing what I gotta do, of course it's gonna take you away from your family, you feel me? But at the same time, me boxing, like, you know, my fights, it also like, you know, bring us together in a way, you feel me? So it's like, yeah, and but like when I was younger, of course, going on tournaments, traveling, like it'll take you away from your family 100%. But like now, it's like, it's something that, you know, like these people be coming up to me like, oh, I know your aunt, well, I know your uncle, I know your cousin. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's something that they could, you know, praise about, you know, something that they could talk about. That's all I really do it for real. It's just like, I think I told you this one time, like after my fights, it's just like seeing all my family, you know, having a good time, dancing. We had a nice little spot, just eating. It's like, that's like that's the real win for me. You feel me? Like that's the real win, just seeing them like, dang, this is a good night tonight, you know. And it was something that I was able to bring them together with. But the friends aspect, of course, that's always going, you know, you're going to lose friends and gain friends along the journey to greatness, you feel me? Like one of my friends, he passed, and he died, you know. He was like, when he went to the same elementary school as me, and around that time, like if he had the right people around him just to steer him in the right direction, probably a nice little mentor, you know, he could have been somewhere great too. You feel me? So it's just like things like that. That's the reason why I want to go back. Like, I never saw myself just doing something regular or normal. You get what I'm saying? Like even as a kid, like I really believed I was going like be in the NFL, NBA. Like, you feel me? Like I really believe that. That's why I say if it wasn't boxing, it was gonna be something else. I really saw myself, you feel me, like being a professional, like at the top level, the highest level possible. Like, I really believed that I had, and I knew exactly how I wanted to do. Like football, if it was a football route, I knew from at a young age, football, I want to go to LSU, I want to play football there, you feel me, and I want to get drafted to, of course I would love to get drafted to the Giants, but that's the reason why I wanted to go to LSU is because a lot of great LSU players, they have a great connection with the Giants. You know, so like that was the dream, you feel me? And with basketball, I was like, damn, if I wanted to play basketball, I want to go to Syracuse. You know, I want to go to Syracuse because Carmelo was my favorite player. And he went to Syracuse, Carmelo Anthony. So it's like I really had it thought out in like every which way as a young kid, you know, except for baseball because I ain't ever liked baseball. I was just good at it. I knew I ain't want to be no baseball player. My dad saw how good I was. My dad saw how good I was in baseball, right? And he just pushed it on me too much. You feel me? Like he saw how good I was at a young age, and he saw that if I was able to take it serious, you know, I could get far with it. And in baseball, you could be sitting a bench and making millions. You feel? Not saying baseball not hard or it's like less, you know, work, but it's just like I feel like boxing, football, like you really put your body through wear and tear more. In baseball, you just gotta worry about getting hit with the ball. I'm about to go to the crib, take it down, take a shower, eat something, probably do a little bit of study. I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow.
Julian Santos-Rosario. I'm from Union City, New Jersey. I'm trying to turn pro next year after I do the diamond gloves, and then the golden gloves is February next year. After that, I'm trying to transition over. I'm the type that if I got a door open, I'm gonna make sure I got the door open for everybody. Type shit.
Okay,
Yeah,
everybody.
if you like in my team, I don't care about only me. I want my whole team to be winning type shit. I stay motivated by just I look at my surroundings, and then at the end of the day, good day or bad day, I still gotta get in the lab the next day and still put in the work. So even on a bad day, I look at it as a loss.
I should try this shit real tight, right? This shit go numb, it's the left hand. If this shit go numb, then maybe Bugs's shit'll go numb.
Keep stepping off that head movement.
I keep saying the same thing.
Good time, good time.
And body too, the body don't go nowhere. He can lean back all he wants.
Good, that's good. Keep using it, keep using it. That's good, keep using it.
Before, the triple hook, the double jab, the triple jab, none of that's happening.
You
Wow.
get touched so much, keep using it.
No,
until
he
it
won't
works.
get touched if he use it first.
Until
He
it
being
works.
reactive. That's it. Keep going with it. Keep going. Add a feint. Add a feint. Add it. Below you are. Pass me that, the lower you are, the more he has to. When he's reaching, he's stepping and rocking. Right? So it's little feint. You don't even gotta land the shot. Don't touch low, you know what I mean? Stay low. Last thing you do. That's what he's doing.
Play with it. Play with it. See how tight that is? And you'll feel that you're trying to stop it. But if it's loose, it's out here, it's going to come through. Everything they get is going to come through because it's loose. And then as you box, arm gets weary. It gets weary. So you get a shot, boom, you're going to follow through. So you can do it like the heavyweight. At the heavyweight, go in. So you go in like this. And I come in like this. Step tight. So you can jab it. Come on, drop. Now go. You know that is? It's normal, right?